My beautiful peeps. It is lunchtime and I'm hungry. And got to get something to eat for the sake of my stomach. I hope everyone is having a great day. Welcome to Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. Yes, we changed our channel name. We will kind of discuss it maybe a little bit today. I know we're going to talk about it in a Future Tech Tuesday. But yes, the name has been changed to protect the innocent. um, but it is lunchtime now, y'all. Time to get something to eat. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I am starving. I feel like I could eat a whole cow and a half right now just because, and then go back and actually eat a meal. That is how hungry I am. But we are going to do the right thing. We are not going to give in to the peer pressure of the stomach. We got my dear friend Calpone in the house. How are you doing, my friend? I appreciate you being here as always. We got the homie. We got Sugar Daddy in the building. What's poppin', fam? Thank you for being here. You know how we do. So I appreciate you. Those two great content creators are in the building. Yeah, I'm so hungry I can't even talk. But we're not gonna mess up. We're not gonna mess up. We're gonna do what we need to do. Because see, normally these are the kind of situations that cause me to go off the rails. Because I'm hungry, I want something good. So let me get 5 steaks, 3 hamburgers, 2 catfish plates, and a bunch of other stuff. You know, I just go off the rails, and my hunger is my excuse for why I do what I do. We got my buddy Urban Gardening Chronicles in the building. I appreciate you being here. No problem at all, Tammy. We just appreciate you being here when you can be. It is not a problem at all. And I believe that I forgot. Matter of fact, I know I forgot. You know what? I always forget because this is so new that I have to go to the studio to enable monetization. Um, and what ends up happening is I have to. I'm trying to get a workflow together here, y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. Now, I thought I had something in place, and I technically still do. But the issue that I've got is this weekend was so busy that I did not have a chance to do any of the things that I would normally do. Save. Okay, so now monetization is on. So this weekend was super busy. And between the one chip challenge on Saturday, the family things that I had to do, and then the gym on Sunday, I just didn't have a chance to create or do anything. Yay, it's lunchtime for you too, Tammy. That is what is up. So, I didn't have a chance because the way that I'm planning this, the way that I want to see this happen is to make my thumbnails, to schedule my social media posts for our live streams, do everything on the weekend. So during the week, I don't have to do anything but click that button, go live, and do what I've got to do. But because this weekend was so busy, I didn't get a chance to do any of that. I'm beyond tired. I don't even know what to call it. But we are here because, as our motto goes, greatness comes from, what was that? Greatness comes from consistency. So we got to be consistent. So we don't want to burn out, but at the same time, we got to be consistent. So that's what we're working on. YouTube is finally starting to update my hours. Excellent, Tammy. Excellent. I'm so happy for you. That means that we are starting to get some things together over there at Tammy C's house. And, we want to see everybody grow on this platform. So knowing that YouTube is starting to update your hours, that just means you're getting closer and closer to your hour requirement for monetization. And that makes us genuinely happy. So we are so happy for you, Tammy. That is excellent news. Uh-oh, BFF is in the ass. That is what I am talking about. We talking about Miss T with the T. What is good, fam? I'm waiting for you to come out the ad so that I can properly speak to you. But yes, so we are super happy for you, Tammy C. That means you are moving in the right direction, moving and grooving toward the goals, and that is what we love to hear. It makes us happy. So today, I'm gonna get a salad. I'm going to get a salad because that is the right thing for me to do. Have a ways to go, but I will get it. Yes, you are going to get it, Tammy, because we are all going to get it. We are going to get it because we are going to stick together. We're going to stick together because we are family. And in the end, we will all be where we want to be. That is the recipe. Uh-oh, was that a little bit of a rhyme situation? What is going on? My BFF is in the building. I appreciate you being here. Miss T with the T. Now, first of all, we got to put pinkies up. Let me put a pinky up. Because, see, when you sip it, you got to put a pinky up. So, I appreciate you being here, Miss T. Another excellent content creator. She is on her grind. She is doing her thing. Numbers are 2K plus, working on 2,500 goals and things that want to be done. So I appreciate you being here. It truly is a privilege to have you in the building. Let me go ahead and drop the link so that if anybody wants to come up, you are more than welcome to come up and hang out with us on the panel.
Welcome to Bojangles. May I take your order, please?
Yeah, let me get a chicken supreme salad.
All right, supreme salad. What's your dressing?
Let me do French.
All right, French dressing. Anything else?
Yeah, let me get a large iced tea lemonade mix.
All right, large half lemonade, half iced tea.
Yes.
Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
All right, your total will be $7.90.
All right. So, spoke to BFF. Oh, we got Odom's Homestead in the building. What's poppin', fam? I appreciate you being here. We got Urban Gardening Chronicles is in the building, y'all. Appreciate you being here, hanging out with us. We got my buddy Shanita H in the building. What is good? I appreciate you being here. Thank you for passing through, passing by, all those good things. Yeah, I got you. I got you, BFF. I got you. I should have got a water. I'm not even going to front. I should have got a water. But better for me to splurge on the drink than for me to splurge on the meal. So that is what we are doing, and that's how we're gonna get this thing in. Oh, we got Latoya in the building. How are you doing, Latoya? I appreciate you being here. That's family as always. So, I could have splurged on the meal and gotten the chicken supremes that I wanted with the dressing, with the barbecue sauce and the bowberry biscuits and all those other things, but we're gonna do good. We're gonna do good. So I appreciate y'all being here, being a positive influence in my lunchtime. Odom dropped his link so we can catch up with my bro. Show him some love. I'm good. How are you? That's good. We got the bag, yo. All right. Thank you. You too. Okay, so we got the bag. We know what we got, what we're gonna eat. So now we just gotta find us somewhere to pull over and eat. I'm gonna actually see what it's like right here in the Bojangles parking lot. If it becomes unduly hot, then we will make some changes. I.e., I'm gonna come out my shirt. But we're gonna see how this does. We're gonna see how this does. So, yeah, that's what we got going on. Odom dropped his link so we can check him out. Tammy C dropped her link. We got Frank G, Shorts and Sports News in the building. What is good, fam? I appreciate you being here as always. You know how we do. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with your boy. I wanted to kind of talk a little bit and wanted to kind of catch you up on some things that are going on over on my world, on my end of things. Glad you're doing good, Frank. That is what's up. And as soon as I turn the air off, it's like, you know what? Yep, it's hot. It's hot. And all that's going to happen is I'm going to sweat miserably and horribly, go back into work looking like I just took a shower. And we don't want that. Throw that there. I'll get myself situated over here. Trying to get it popping. So yeah, we're gonna, for the sake of looking professional, when we walk back in the building without all kinds of sweat stains on the shirt, we're gonna go ahead and take that off. All right. So this weekend was an incredibly busy weekend, and I kind of talked about it earlier. But yeah, it was ridiculously busy. It was ridiculously busy. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. That one chip challenge. Listen to me carefully. Don't do that. Don't do that. It ain't good for your health. Don't do that. Oh, nice. Tammy says you're working on a video. That's what's up. We can't wait to see that drop. That's gonna be good stuff. So, the chip itself was not horrible. Yes, Latoya says she connected with everyone. Thank you so much, my friend. That is excellent. We are all over here showing love. We got the homie Steve Gilmore. Steve Gilmore YouTube channel is in the building. I appreciate you being here, fam. Man, I can't wait till the wintertime. So I ain't even gotta worry about nothing. I don't know. I was talking to everybody about doing another challenge next month. So we're gonna see whatever we can come up with. Urban Gardening Chronicles dropped their link so we can chat with them, hang out with them over at their house, show them some love. Yeah, so definitely definitely don't do the one chip challenge. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna front and say I'm never gonna do a challenge like that again, because I really did enjoy the challenge itself. Um, the chip was not as hot as I thought it was going to be. Um, I was expecting mind blowing, numbing heat that caused you to almost feel like you were losing your mind. Now, it was hot. I ain't even gonna sit in here in front like it won't hot because it was very hot, but it wasn't as hot as I was expecting. Now, I'm gonna tell you where the problem with that one chip comes in. Oh, we got people coming in. That's what's up. Everybody speaking. Um, oh yeah, definitely don't do that chip. Definitely don't do that chip. We want you around, buddy. We don't want you to go nowhere. So please don't do that shit. Because on the warning, it says if you have health conditions that you shouldn't. We got my bro Steve in the building. We are talking about Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. Oh, so stupid. I'm so stupid. I already spoke to Steve, but I was looking at Steve's comment. We got my bro Scratching Pete in the building. That's what I was trying to say. Now, we're talking about Scratching Pete PA. Now, I call him Mr. Everywhere because Scratching Pete PA is literally everywhere that I go in these YouTube streets. Showing love, being present, interacting in the comments, all those things that we appreciate from fellow content creators. So I want to say thank you so much for being here, Pete. I appreciate you. And I'm sorry about getting your name mixed up, but I'm going to blame it on the fact that I haven't eaten yet and I'm starving. Good. Fortunately, I got some extra napkins because they didn't give me enough. How are you doing, my buddy? We got Princess Bob's in the building, y'all. She came on our panel last week and hung out with us. I appreciate you. An amazing content creator. She actually did a shout out for us or included us in her shout out video. She shouted out several good channels. So definitely show her some love. Connect with her. I promise you, you'll enjoy her content. Yes, Lord. Man, if you got stomach ulcers, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I'm going to get to that in just a second. Everybody speaking and showing love. We got my bro, Rich New Design, who is part of the Mod Squad. Said he's sitting in the ass, letting them run. Man, I appreciate you. Now, I'm going to try to play nice, but you know me, I'm kind of mischievous at times. We got my buddy Yaya's Best Life in the building. Yaya and her husband have reached monetization. They are in the same process that we are, simply waiting to get that first check. And we always appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. Everybody showing love. I hope you do too, Tammy. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us for a little bit. I appreciate it. Rich is in the building. Thank you for watching the ads, bro. I mean, that means a lot. I truly appreciate it. Steve is speaking to Pete. We got the adventures of Kenny and Debbie in the building. How are y'all doing, fam? Thank you so much for being here and for checking in with us. We truly appreciate it. And I'm gonna switch on my phone to one of my other channels so that we have one more view, one more thumbs up, and we have to do what we can to help our channels to grow. What is good, big bro? How you doing?
What's going on?
I can't call it, fam. What's good with you?
Nothing. Doing just what you doing, eating. But I ain't as disciplined as you.
What you got?
I grilled some burgers and hot dogs and hamburgers and pork chops and chicken yesterday, so I'm over here eating me a burger with some baked beans with some hamburger meat in it.
That sounds good, bro.
It is. Dessert, I'm gonna eat one of these figs I picked this morning.
Nice. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
How long does it take for them to grow?
Anywhere from 60 to 90 to 120 days. It all depends on the variety.
Okay. Oh, I want to say one more thing. Oh, we got Michelle in the building. How are you doing? Life, adventures, and keto. I'm glad you came up, bro, because I wanted to draw everybody's attention to the fact that Odom's Homestead went live for the first time. Super proud of you, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't too proud of that lie.
What, man, I'm going to be honest with you. They get better the more that you do them.
Yeah, I tried to do it on a tablet, and I couldn't flip it or get it the angle right or nothing like that. So I've been better off doing it on my phone.
Yeah. Well, and the good thing is, and I mention it all the time, what I have found is that YouTube is an experiment.
Yeah.
We experiment and we try. Oh man, that looked good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Good gracious. So
tastes like strawberries, a mix between strawberries and peaches.
Nice. Hey y'all, we got double mukbang in the building. What in the world's going on? That's good stuff, bro. That is good stuff. Oh yeah, Princess Vibes. Look, I'm feeling better now, but I ain't know what I was gonna need the other day. We're gonna get that in a minute. But yes, going live, honestly, the first time is the most difficult. And from there, everything else just gets easier. But you still did good, bro.
I did.
Yes, sir. Have you thought about going live again?
Oh yeah, pretty soon. I did a garden walk video this morning. I should have went live when I was doing that, but I didn't.
Gotcha. And honestly, man, I go live because of my schedule. I don't have the time to edit the way that I would like, and it was putting a strain on my family life because I was literally slaved and chained to my computer all weekend.
Yeah, so, that's my big deal. I only got a few hours in the morning before I go to work. And I'm at work till 12 o'clock. So.
Yeah.
It's dark when I get home.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So going live makes it easier just because you don't have to edit. And I love the interaction more than anything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, you doing the thing, bro.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna jump off here so I can get ready to start going to work. I just wanted to show you I ain't as disciplined as you. I still got meat on my plate.
Hey, bro, look, I might not be disciplined tomorrow. We today.
All right, you have a good one.
Bro, you too. That is what is up. Thank you so much, Odom's Homestead, for coming up on the panel for a few minutes. And thank you for sharing us out on Twitter. Rich, I appreciate it. Man, I'm going to tell you something. That pig looked some kind of good. I was over here hungry. Yeah, and I'm going to be honest with you. I missed it too, Urban Gardening Chronicles, but I watched the whole replay, and I was super proud of him. He did his thing. We got my dear friend Vanessa, Moments with Vanessa, part of the OG squad. I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. Another great content creator. She is doing her thing, and we are privileged to have her as part of the community. Adventures of Kenny and Debbie dropped their link. That is what's up. Rich is speaking to Vanessa. Yes, see, now we're talking. Don't forget, you are awesome and blessed. Yes, indeed. We are awesome, and we can do this thing. Thank you so much, Vanessa. I know you're at work, and I appreciate you taking a few minutes to come and say hey and hang out with us and hit that button. We appreciate it so much. We got my buddy Mel Fierce Fitness in the building. How are you doing, Mel? I appreciate you being here. Now, that lady is about her fitness, and I'm just telling you. But she's a great content creator, and she's doing a lot of things for the community, and we appreciate you being here, fam. It really does mean a lot. I know. You did, no, he's saying that you did an ASMR morning gardening live, Michelle. What's going on? We got my bro Callie King in the building. What's poppin', fam? I appreciate you being here. We got Traveling Merton and Sue in the building, y'all. How are y'all doing? Boy, the sun ain't out, but I'm gonna tell you, your boy hot. But we're gonna do this thing because we gotta be consistent. That's what this whole thing boils down to, is to consistency. Everybody is speaking and showing love. I think I'm getting caught up on the comments. We got S and MJ's Garden in the building. How are you doing, fam? I appreciate you being here. I'm doing good today, Mel. Almost broke my back yesterday. We're gonna talk about that in a few minutes. It was a interesting situation, but we're here. Um, Everybody's speaking and showing love. That is what's up. Oh, okay. You'd love to see one. I got you, Michelle. I got you. What is going on, Natty Slim? We got my buddy Natty Slim in the building. So, in order, let's go back to the hot chip challenge. The eating the chip itself was not bad. Like I said, it was hot, but I was expecting painful numbing heat, and it wasn't as bad. If it was just eating the chip, I believe I could eat the chip again. Now, I'm gonna go back to what Princess Bob said, and what actually transpired. I didn't eat a whole lot before the challenge. I had some little sandwiches from the store, but that was it. And that's what we're talking about right now, S&MJ's Garden. So, I didn't have a whole lot on my stomach. And that was kind of on purpose. Because I didn't want to, I didn't want to have too much on my stomach and the possibility of throwing up. I ain't big on that whole situation there. You know what I mean? I wasn't even trying to go down that route. So I didn't have a whole lot on my system or in my system and on my stomach. I had a couple little sandwiches and that was it. So we started the challenge at 6. And by the time everybody got in and we got ready to get started with the challenge, it was probably about 6:15, 6:20. So we did the challenge. Everything went good. I felt great during the stream as we were talking about it. Yeah, I didn't want to throw up. Melissa. Okay, so now I got a name. And I like to have names with the channels. So now I can say Melissa. So you're exactly right, Melissa. I didn't want to throw up. So I was great the whole time we were live. Everything was perfect. You know what I mean? Everybody was saying that their stomach hurt. My stomach wasn't hurting. Like I felt great. And ended the stream. It came out. Little man wanted to play, so I was playing with him. Hey, my dear friend, Dr. Destiny, how are you doing? I appreciate you being here and showing love. What is going on, Jeremy D-Day? I appreciate you being here, bro, and showing us love. It means a lot. So, you know what I mean? I was straight. Got off, went to play with little man, and I was sitting down. I wasn't even like running around. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it felt like somebody sucker punched me in my stomach. I was like, oh my God, what is happening? And it was out of nowhere. And so, I told little man, I'm like, bro, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. So, you know what I mean? Without getting too graphic, everything was just sitting in the middle of my stomach. Nothing was going up and nothing was coming down. It was just stuck in the middle. It was one of the most uncomfortable feelings that I have ever felt in my life. The pain in my stomach. When I tell you, I literally thought I was dying. And I'm not exaggerating that. The pain in my stomach, I was having like legit hot flashes, like literally breaking out into sweat. I was uncomfortable. I couldn't lay down. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't sit. I couldn't move. I mean, it was cruel and unusual punishment. Now, I know that in all honesty, part of it is my fault because I believe if I'd had more on my stomach, it wouldn't have been just that chip and I would have been better. But when I tell you it was unbearable, I mean, it was unbearable. I know, right? Yeah. It was bad. We got my bro Prometheus in the building. What is good, fam? I appreciate you being here. We got my buddy Patty Southern Kitchen and More is in the building, y'all. thank you so much for being here, my dear friend Patty. Now, we want to help Patty with her watch hours so we can show her some love. She's got her family members, but she's working on the watch hours. So let's run her playlist. These things that we can do to help her to reach her goal. Because in our community, when we help others, we help ourselves. If you want to grow on this platform, the biggest way to grow is to help others. A perfect example of that is Scratch and Pete PA. Pete is such a good dude and so supportive that his channel can't help but grow because he is always helping and showing love to others. Now, because of my full-time job and everything, I'm not able to do as much as I would like, but we got to show love to one another. And doing that is going to help us to grow in this platform. So that's what this whole thing is all about, showing love. So let's show Miss Patty some love. Let's run her playlist. Let's help her get her 4K watch hours so that my buddy can do what she wants to do on this platform. Prometheus said I'm doing another coloring challenge. Okay, sounds good, bro. I'm gonna have to check that out. When does it start? Has it already started? Oh, you're welcome, Patty. You, we just do the things that we would want others to do for us. We want to see everybody grow, and we just want to do the things that we wanted people to do for us when we were trying to reach certain goals and milestones. So, showing love in that way, it literally is our privilege. It is no problem at all. It is what we want to do to be able to help others to grow. What did y'all say? But Joe, that was a great line. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you something. It was great and it was entertaining. I really enjoyed it. Even on the replay, I enjoyed it. Um, and honestly, that was the reason why we did it, y'all. The physical pain and the things that we experience, that stuff fades away. But being able to create content that when you're having a bad day, you can go back and watch all of us die so that it gives you a laugh, so that it builds you up, so it gives you just that little bit of motivation that you need. That's the reason why we made the live stream, and that's the reason why we did it. Because, I mean, if we were doing it strictly off the process of not getting hurt and not pain, anyway, because them that's hurt. But we do what we can to help others. You're talking about gas and stuff. No, that's the thing, Natty. It wasn't. It was not like gas. It was legit, like stomach wall pain. Like it felt like somebody was just stabbing my stomach with knives. Dude, I ain't got no words. I ain't got no words. But yes, it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Um, Everybody speaking and showing love. Yes, it has uploaded yesterday. Okay, so I'll make sure to check that out, Prometheus. I got you, bro. Um, so yes, I mean it was beyond horrible, y'all. It was beyond horrible. The We got my buddy Kathy in the building. How are you doing, Kathy? We're talking about Rich Cat Ranch is in the building. I appreciate you being here, my fam. Thank you so much. It truly means a lot. So, it was horrible. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I was not good in the sense of feeling normal. Oh, you're welcome, Prometheus. Not a problem at all, bro. We are here to help. Um, it. I was not good until 1 or 2 in the morning. Like, we finished the stream at 7:30 or so. My stomach started acting up around 8, maybe 8:30. It was not until 2 o'clock in the morning, like 5 to 6 hours later, that my stomach wasn't hurting anymore and that I felt semi-normal again. And it wasn't until the next day that things were even able to exit the building, if we'll put it that way. Uh, Horrible. Horrible. Michelle said, if y'all want some daily cuteness, I uploaded a little short of my grandson. Okay. What is good, my bro? We got King Morgan in the building. I appreciate you being here, fam. I got you, Michelle. We got to go check that out. Prometheus, if you take the hashtag off and just do Geek Squad, it'll drop your link. We took the hashtag off just to make it easier, especially on mobile devices and on computers. So it's just easier if we took the hashtag off. But yeah, it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Now, that being said, would I do it again? Yeah, I would. I know that sounds stupid to say, but I'm a big believer in the fact that the more you do something, the better you get at it. Now, am I saying I'm gonna do it tomorrow? Nope. Am I saying I'm gonna do it next month? Nope. But eventually, I would like to try it again, just to prove to myself that I'm better the second time than the first time. Mm. Hey, my dear friend Sheena. We got Sheena's Ketovore Life in the building. I appreciate you being here, fam, and hanging out with us. It truly means a lot. We got my buddy. This is Allie, y'all. We're talking about Allie's Crafts Pursuits is in the building. Now, the one thing I can tell you about Allie is that Allie is the hashtag queen. And I mean, hashtag the hashtag queen. Just saying. Hashtags for days. Yes, man, it was rough, Destiny. It was rough. I couldn't even act like it won't. And the time will come where I'm gonna do it again because I'm not smart. That's it. Hashtag queen. Um, yeah. So the time is gonna come when I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna be stupid, but it ain't gonna be anytime soon. I can tell you that much. Thank you so much, Sheena. I appreciate you sharing us out. That really does mean a lot. Yeah, I think the article up there, the hashtag queen, just kind of makes it stand out a little bit. So yeah, that's my opinion. We got everybody speaking and showing love to each other. That's what's up. So yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. I knew, I legit, honestly thought that I was dying. There was no other explanation for the pain, the discomfort, the sweat, and everything else that I was experiencing. There's just there's no other way. Like, the only explanation for how I felt was that I was dying. because nothing else will come close to it. But it was a lot of fun. I did enjoy it. I did learn something from it. So in the end, we win. Well, I know what you mean, Shanna. I know exactly what you mean, because I'm over here about to fall asleep. Nice. That's what's up, Sheena. That is what's up. So, that's why we did things the way that we did. And that's kind of the aftermath of the one chip challenge. I was expecting the opposite. I was expecting the chip to be horrible, and I was expecting the aftermath to be easy, because everything that I've had hot, that's been the way it goes. Once you can survive the heat, everything calms down and you're fine. You know what I mean? But that one right there, woo! That thing putting something on me. Oh my, what? It's a Terrence kind of thing. What is good, bro? I appreciate your generosity. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. It truly means a lot, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, bro, that hot chip challenge has you looking. I know, man. I'm gonna tell you, that Joker, man. I can't even act like it won't hot. Man, I appreciate you being here, bro. Thank you so much for your kindness. It really does mean a lot. I'm sitting here trying to see. I thought, can I? Let me see if I can get to the picture. I think I still have the picture. Yeah, so it was the Pocky one chip. It's kind of hard to see. I know there's a glare from everything around here. And the warning on the back says, do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and water. Do not touch your eyes or any or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. So, if that gives you any idea about the chip. So yeah, man, Terrence, we did it for the sake of doing it. We did it for the sake of being able to grow. Man, I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you. For the sake of being able to grow, we got my buddy chilling with Tracy Anderson. Okay, I see you. Thank you so much for being here, Tracy. I appreciate you as always. That is family. You always show up and show love, and that means a lot. Yes, now we talking. We are all awesome. That is it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Because we are a family and we stick together. You're exactly right, Allie. Scratch and Pete PA. Tomorrow's Tuesday, 12:15. p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it pops off with Scratch and Pete's premiere. So we encourage everybody to make sure you're there. We actually set a reminder on our phone. That way we never forget, and we can make sure that we are in the house. I know, right, Terrence? Bananas. Like I said, the chip itself tasted horrible, and the heat made it difficult to chew initially. But once you swallowed it and got it down, the heat in the mouth was on a scale of 1 to 10, like I'm gonna say 8.5, 9. So it wasn't like I'm dying, but it was hot. I ain't no doubt about it. It was hot. But man, them after effects, bro. Woof. Everybody showing love. Yeah, exactly. But I ain't one of them. And we over here learning lessons. So yeah, it was difficult and it was crazy. So while we got a few minutes, I wanted to tell you about how I died. So I'm working on the competition for strongman. I'm working on that competition, getting ready for it. And one of the things that I've got to work on is my log press, because my log press is not as good as it should be. And I'm working on getting better at that, but it's one of those things that I haven't had to practice. So for that reason, it's kind of new to me. I'm going to actually drop a link to it in the chat. And then you can go and watch the short after the live stream is over. So what happened was, the most I've ever gotten over my head clean press before yesterday was 135. I got 135. I got 155. And then I said I was going to do 175. $175 was going to be my cutoff. And you've seen that video. I got under it. I got set. Everything went the way that it was supposed to go. What is good? We got Drunken Chef in the building. Mr. Chop It Up, Chop It Up, Chop It Up. I appreciate you being here, fam. Thank you so much. So, picking the log up, Big John showed me the proper technique to get under it. So I'm under it. I pick the log up. I use my belly to brace, and I push, and I get it. But the mistake that I made is I went too far back when I was trying to clean it. Oh no, the clean was good, but when I was trying to press it, I went too far back, and I lost my balance. I should have kept it out here, out front. And the whole situation could have ended tragically. But fortunately, I was smart enough in the moment to know what to do and how to do it the right way. So I was able to avoid injury and to avoid danger, and to be able to be here and not in the hospital and tell you about it. But the reason why I'm mentioning it, and the reason why I put the link in the description, is because when we say that you're amazing and that you can accomplish anything, it doesn't always mean that you're going to perfectly accomplish it the first time. It's going to take trial and error. There's going to be mistakes. There's going to be issues. There's going to be times when it doesn't go right. But it doesn't mean that you can't accomplish your goals. It doesn't mean that you can't do what you're trying to do. So when you face adversity, handle the adversity the best you can in the situation. And then after you do that, get back up and try it again. So needless to say, tomorrow in the gym, I'm going to be right back in that same spot trying it again because I'm going to get it right. I've got to get it right for the competition. So I got to keep practicing. What is going on? We got my buddy, Frugal Mama. Wellness with Frugal Mama is in the building. I appreciate you being here, fam. Thank you so much. We got my bro, the J Jordan, in the building. How are you doing at Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek? I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, as always, for coming and hanging out with us. So, yeah, you have to handle the situation the best you can at the time, the best way you know how, and then we call it a day. Nice. Tracy Anderson just connected with Sheena. That is awesome. That's what we love to see. We are over here doing this thing and helping each other to grow. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So yeah, you're gonna face adversity. You're gonna have things that don't go right. You're gonna not be able to do something that you've been able to do for all your life. And it's okay. Because these things don't have to determine what we do. They don't have to control us. They don't have to define us. We can and we will bounce back regardless. Thank you so much for speaking. I understand, Merton and Sue. We appreciate you being here as always. It truly is a kindness on your part to come and hang out with us, and we are grateful for that kindness. What is going on? We got my buddy Andrea from Geeky Girls Journal in the building. I appreciate you being here, fam. Thank you so much. So yes, you're going to face adversity. Things aren't going to go right all the time. There are going to be ups and downs. There are going to be times when you wonder if what you are trying is even worth it. That's just how it is. But we've got to bounce back. We've got to keep going. Oh, we got Andrea dancing in the building. Go ahead, girl. Do your thing. Everybody is speaking. Everybody is showing love. That is what is up. But yes, you're going to face adversity. You're going to face trials. You're going to face difficulties. You're going to have times when you want to quit. Now, I'm not even going to front. When I went back and actually looked at the video and saw how close to bad it really was, for a second, it made me nervous. Like, man, do I just need to stop while I'm ahead? Do I need to stop strongman training? Do I need to back out of the strongman competition? Is this really what I want to do? All of these are the kind of thoughts that ran through my brain. But the truth of the matter is, I enjoy what I do. I enjoy the training. I enjoy the learning. And all of those things come with mistakes. So I'm very fortunate in the fact that I've got Big John and Jesse who are excellent to be able to guide me and train me. So they could tell me after the fact exactly what I did wrong, how I could do it better, and some things that are available to me that I didn't even know were available to me. So I'm thankful for those things, and it makes it bearable. But the key to the whole thing is we can't give up. We just can't give up. So I hope you have enjoyed a story time about the one chip challenge and the aftermath of the one chip challenge. I hope you've enjoyed the story time about how I almost broke my back yesterday and how we're here to tell about it and the way that we handled the situation. I hope you enjoyed watching the YouTube short about it. It's on our channel and it's in the comments below. So you're more than welcome to go and watch it. We love to get your feedback on it and see your comments. And if I get time, I think what I'm going to try to do is timestamp the live stream to show where it is. Oh, look at me. What I do? Oh, thank you, Andrea. Forgive me. I'm slow. I'm slow. I thought, I don't know what I thought, but yes. Thank you so much, Andrea. I appreciate you taking notice of that. We are trying to do the best we can to grow, and we are just happy to be able to help any and everybody else to grow along the way. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna run because I got to get back into the job. We're gonna be back at 5:15 for the after work live stream. We are starting a new series called "What is the Geek's Perspective?" So if there's a situation that you'd like to know how I felt about it or how I would have handled the situation, if there's something you've got a question about, you want to know what I think about it, you're more than welcome to mention it in the chat. You're more than welcome to come up on the stream to talk about it. I'm going to tell you whether I like it. I'm going to tell you whether I don't like it. We're working on 3 categories. So, and I got to get the category names right. I'm not 100% sure how they're going to be yet, but something along the lines of, yeah, that was probably your fault. Something in the middle of maybe so. And then another one where it was definitely the other person or the other party involved. So those are the kind of things we're looking at. And sometimes it's just situational things. It may not be 2 people in general, but that's kind of what we want to try to start doing. Just something to mix up the live stream. So we're going to give that a shot for a little bit and see how it does. Thank you so much, Andrea. I appreciate you. We are trying. Thank you to each and every one of you that took the time to hang out with us for an hour and 5 minutes. I truly appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. It's a Terrence kind of thing for your wonderful generosity today in our live stream. It truly is appreciated, and we genuinely thank you for that generosity. It just makes it easier for us to be able to do even bigger and bigger things, even bigger and better things in the future. So we truly appreciate you. Oh, we got the homie. We got E-Money in the building. What's good, fam? I appreciate you being here. You know, he look at that avatar, boy. That's the muscle man over there. I appreciate you being here, fam. Thank you so much for what you're doing for our community. We appreciate you. Allergies are starting to get to me. But I just want to say thank you to everybody, and I appreciate you being here. We're going to come back for the after work live stream at 5:15. We're going to have some fun. We're going to chop it up. We're going to have people come up on the panel, all that stuff that we normally do. But in the meantime, remember, you are amazing, and there is no one that can do what you do. So the only thing left is for you to do it. How? Stay strong, stay positive, stay active. Geek Squad! I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll see you at 5:15. Take care, y'all.